having a message with the hooker. No, that was level 1. You don't want to see level 5 or level 10. Subscribe. Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning, in fact it's afternoon now, I'm going over to Heysham fishing on the North Wall. On a Sunday, I've come up to Fleetwood, going to go and see Ben, go and get some worms and bits and bobs. I'll do some filming when I'm in there, but that's the plan. Go see what we can catch over there, because the wind is blowing a bit of an hoolie, and on that particular wall it should be blowing straight over our heads, so it should be more comfortable. I'll see you in a minute. As promised, we're in Fleetwood Fishing Supplies. Afternoon, Ben.
How are we doing?
Alright, now I've took you around this shop a few times, but I know there's new people to the channel all the time, so I'm going to take you around again. It's a good shop, I like it. I do like it. You've got plenty of lures, shads, more lureys, some big fancy lures, I like the look of them. Coming down to hooks and other stuff, a pile of rods here, all reasonably priced. All this, you can get it cheaper online and all the rest of it. You can't. There, you heard him in the background. You can't. If you can find a rod cheaper online than you can in Ben's, he'll give it you for free. I'm only joking with that. Don't come in here demanding one for free if you find it cheaper. All your lines, lots of lines, boxes, weights. Everything you can shake a stick at. Reels, some reels, oh, they're the reels. Pile of reels all along the top wall, if you look, and more in the back. Oh, what's this I've found, Ben? The dark side. You have to put a black hooded gown on when you come onto this side. This is the dark side. Gases, I need a gas actually, so I'm going to pick one of them up. Oh, more reels, pumps. Like I keep saying it, guys, and I'm going to keep saying it. Stop spending your money online. These little local tackle shops, they need your business, guys, to stay in business, because you keep spending it online and these lads all go out of business. We'll be buggered. That means we can't get any fresh bait. We can't get our bits and bobs. Well, you can get your bits and bobs. You can get them online, obviously. But as far as fresh bait and everything else is concerned, you're going to be stuffed with it. So get in these tackle shops. Get your money spent, guys. I'll see you when we're on the wall at Heysham. Right, I'm here, guys. Sorry, the dogs are going absolutely berserk in there. They're all running around in there like loonies. It's quite good here. I could just let my dogs run riot. They won't do any harm. Well, this is it. The wall at... I forgot where I am. Heysham. The wall at Heysham. I'll just get my rod rest set up, get the rest of my kit set up. Today I've got ragworm and lugworm. Also here, I've just bumped into them at Ben's. We've got Steve the Sloth and Ravishing Rachel down there with the big red rod. Don't forget, drop the pollock fishing channel. In the what? Drop
the pollock fishing channel.
There you go, he has a little channel called Drop the Pollock. Go and have a look at it, guys. I've looked at it and it's actually alright. I am subscribed to it. And I do watch their little adventures. It's well worth a watch. Go and have a nosy at it. See what you think. Drop the pollock, that is. I'll advertise everyone's fishing channel there. I think that's big enough, isn't it? That's big enough. Sorry, I'm just looking at them dogs. I love watching them having fun. Just running round like divvies. Sunday, not this Sunday, it's Sunday today now. Next Sunday is a match, an open match at Fleetwood, being run by Ben's shop, which is Fleetwood Fishing Supplies. It's 20 quid a man, and his biggest fish wins. Turn up at 8 o'clock in the morning, pay your money, get your peg, and go and see what you can do. There's various rules in this, that and the other. I am going on it, because it's local to me and I like to support the local stuff, so I'm going to go and give it a go and see. I mean, I've probably no chance whatsoever of winning it, but that's not the point. The point is going out and having a bit of fun. I'll just shift you back there a bit, that's better. Biggest fish wins. Now, I think the bass and the smooth hounds, you've got to get measured on the spot, but everything else, like, yeah, right, pal. Everything else, like your small dabs and flatties and anything else you catch, they go in a bucket, and you take up you keep your biggest one. The rest of them go back, and then you take it and take it back to the shop, and they get weighed. I think the measure with the just 1 minute. Stinky. He's umping Violet. Sorry, guys. There'll be more puppies coming if he gets hold of her, won't there? I didn't think she was in season. I think he's just jinxing. Anyway, I forgot what I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, guys. I've got the first rod set up. Now, I've just found this rig in my box. I've never seen it before. I don't know where it's come from. Just put that there so I can show you. It is a pulley pennel rig. Two smallish worms, and what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to stick a ragworm, not a ragworm, lugworm. Go for lugworm on that one. Now it's not a it's not a clip down one. As far as I can work out, it is just literally a pulley pennel. And the idea behind it being, let me get my brain round. I've got to get my brain round this as well. That's on the bottom. That's dangling slightly up in the water. We'll have a full worm on that. When you hit a fish, because there is a few rocks close in here, when you hit a fish, I think the idea is that that line pulls through and your weight ends up there, out of the way of the rocks and any snags that you're reeling into, and you're just playing the fish basically. Or I think that's how it works anyway. I'm about to find out, aren't I? Anyway, without further ado, let's get a worm on. One lug worm. Let's have a look what these are like. Now I have just been to the shop and bought some, but Tom the Legend has given me some as well, and they're looking a little bit past the sell-by, so we'll go with a fresh one. Can you see what I'm doing? You can't see what I'm doing, can you? I'll tell you that way. We'll try a fresh one instead. Like I said, this rig's having a full lugworm on. Don't know where Mel the Midget is. I thought he'd have been here by now. Right, let's have a look how much better these are. Bit fresher. It's like pass the parcel, this. There we go. Oh yes, that looks better. Right, and you see how it's all nice, all limpy and everything. Give it a slap on your paper, and you'll see it. So do it again. It has done it. There we go. You'll see it start to go a bit firmer. It's just squeezed itself all together and got a bit firmer. And the way that I do this, I have shown you loads of times. I get my bait needle, push it through, all the way through, lose the end, get a hook. Now with the pulley pennel you use, so you've got two hooks, so you've got one at the bottom and one that's free running on your line. Push your hook point into the end of the bait needle, pull it tight to the bottom of it, push up, pull down, push up, pull down, like so, till it's off your needle and onto your hook. And then you get your hook that's running loose on your line, yeah, and you wrap it round 3 or 4 times, and we push that hook then through the top of the worm, give it a little pull tight, and that keeps your worm just like that, stops it all just falling off and ending up in a squirrely whirly ball on end of your hook. Now, if I remember rightly, you don't have to give it the biggest of casts here. I'm a bit squashed up here, aren't I? Let me just move you back there a little bit. There. So it's not a clippy down one. What's going on here? Something's not running right. Yeah, always make sure everything's running right before you start trying to cast out. That doesn't feel clever enough, that. There we go. And give it. Now if this is not running right at all, I will end up cracking off a little bolongo. Not much of one, just a small one. Tighten into it. Now, whenever I've fished this wall before, let a bit of line off. There we go. Whenever I've fished this wall before, we've struggled on the flood every single time. But and then you start catching on the ebb, or we have done in the past. That's the way it's worked. But you've got to get here early-ish, because as you can see, if you don't, there's people all over the place. People there, people all down here. Especially on the weekend, you're going to be struggling for a peg. But I don't mind standing here for 3 or 4 hours till it kicks off. So all adds to the anticipation, doesn't it? Well, I don't know. I think I'm just going to put a choke flapper on the next rod. If I can find one. I've got one somewhere. There we go. I'm going to put a choke flapper on that. Looks a bit big on that. On the next rod. And then fill them both with ragworm. Easy as that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right guys, the second rod is set up. I thought it were a 2-hook flapper, but it's not. It's actually a 3-hook flapper. So all I've done is 3 ragworms all at once. I think, has that moved a bit, or is that just... Oh, sugar. Because there's other people here, I haven't got as much room as I would normally have to be miscasting, because I'm good at miscasting. So we'll go back the same way again. Lodge. Move that over to that one. Put that one on that one. And hopefully it'll not be long. Be nice if it wouldn't be long, wouldn't it? I think I've picked some weed up on that looking at the bend in the rod, because I've got the same size weights on both of them. Oh, maybe not. Here's hoping. What we're hoping for here is little berties. You get some big ones as well. There is, on the other side of this building, well, on the other side of this building you've got the ferry port to the Isle of Man, and then on the other side of that there's a power station, and where the hot water comes out of the power station is a bass nursery. The bass all year round will sit in that hot water and breed in there and stuff like that, so you're not actually allowed to fish at the other side. But that's why they do spread out and they come out in the surrounding areas. That's why the bass fishing around here can be quite good. Not all the time, but a lot of the time you'll pick up berties. Come on, big bong boo, big bong boo. Bing bong boo. I can't wait. It is going to happen. Oh, I've just had a bit of excitement then, guys. I had the biggest bite in the world. I thought, hey, we're on. Went to reel in, and a lad from 3 pegs up had crossed over my line. Anyway, I'm glad it came back in, because look at that. My baits are stripped bare. The only one that's not stripped bare is the top one, which I'm assuming is not on the bottom, which is telling me it's crabberama out there at the minute. We'll get some more baits on it, fling it back out, and see if I can get another bite. We're getting all excitable then. Well, I've just brought the next one in to check the baits. Big grandma's chuff, and not a stitch of bait. It's looking like the crabs are on the march. Somebody did say they got crabbed out here on Friday. Hooking finger, stop it. We'll bait up, send it back out again. That's all you can do, innit, guys? What I will do is I will check the baits a bit more regular intervals now, because if they're getting crabbed out, then there's no point leaving it down there. Well, if there's no bait, I can't get a fish, can I? Easy as that. So fresh bait on, send it back out. I don't know how long I'll put up with being crabbed out. Well, I'm gonna give it till at least the ebb, because like I say, normally fish is the best on the ebb here. So we will see, won't we? Well, he's here at last. Nice rod, that, isn't it? Splodge. That'll do. So because there's quite a few people on, and there's getting a few crosses and tangles and stuff, we're just going to share a tripod.
Is it? I think you're casting up this way.
Must be. Yeah, there's a few tangles and stuff going on, so We're just we're sharing rods.
Don't worry about it, I'll just bring it fish near.
Easy peasy. Disaster.
The happy hooker's done it again.
Disaster strikes. The other day when I rocked Gimwall and my 2 rods blew over, and I was saying, look, oh, they've been over a few times and none of the ceramics have gone. Well, the second to the end eye had broke, and I'd not realised, so I've just lost all my kit. knew I needed. Luckily, and that's the only 2 rods I've got with me. And because Mel has come and pinched one of mine, I'm going to have to borrow one of his now, aren't I? Easy as that. These things happen, guys. These things happen. At least it's only one eye and not 4 or 5. Right, guys, we have timed this one now. It's been in 5 minutes, so let's see just how hungry them crabs have been. I've not heard of anyone had a bite yet. Like I said though, I've never caught fish here on the flood. I've always caught them on the ebb. Yeah, we've always caught them on the ebb. We'll just see if these hooks are burr again. Is that the one with 3 on or 2?
3.
3.
Well, we got top 2 though.
When he finishes reeling it in.
Oh, I'll put over this fella's line.
Have you crossed my line again?
No, I've crossed that fella's line.
Oh, have you? Nobody likes to see that happen. You can't have done. You sorted it?
Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah, have you? So go save your back up, I'll unhook it. It's only hooked on, isn't it?
See if I can do it a bit better this time.
There you go.
Nice and sharp, them hooks.
Did it get you? Are they burr?
Here we know.
Yeah, they've been crabbed, and they're not completely burr, but they have been crabbed to death.
5 minutes, so 10 minutes are definitely going to be gone.
Yeah. Just keep persevering, guys. That's all we can do. Keep feeding the crabs. Keep feeding the crabs. I don't know what to tell you, guys.
I'll tell you. I can tell you what to tell you. The flipping not happening. Apart from crabs are having a good free meal.
Well, we are now 44 minutes after high tide, so it should start ebbing any minute now. Go on, I'll bring this one in as well. We have just been and had a cup of tea. Watch this now. We've got 5 hooks on between us. There'll not be who's over there. With 5 hooks on between us, and I bet there's not a shred of bait left. Right, I see 2 lines, yeah, perfect. I can see no bait. Just look at that, guys. There's absolutely nothing left on them hooks. Nothing whatsoever.
Nil quoi.
But the ebb is here. So, hopefully, it's nothing time. Get some bait on, get it come back out.
Feed the crab.
That's all you can do, innit? Right, I'm feeling quietly confident now. We're an hour into ebb. I can see it coming down the rocks over there. I have just retrieved to check the baits, and my baits all came back full, not touched. But I did ping it a fair bit further than what I have been doing. So whether that was the difference or not, I don't know. But Mel pinged it at the normal range, and his baits came back stripped.
I think you've got smelly worm on and they didn't like it.
Have you heard him? You got smellier worm than me. There's no smelly about my worm. Anyway, hopefully it's not going to be long now, and it's going to be bingest of boo. It's coming, mark my words. Well, there's nothing happening yet, but I'm hoping the camera's picking that up. Look at that rainbow. That's absolutely magnificent. Camera lens is wet. There we go. Straight over the top of Mel's head. Can't see it on that side, can you? Mel's at the end of the rainbow. That's beautiful, that, guys. No bait rainbow. Is that an omen? Does that mean the fish are going to start biting? To be fair, I have just said to Mel, this is my last cast, this. If we don't start getting bites now, then adios. I've had enough. Morecambe has defeated me. This will be my first blank in a long, long time. But it happens, guys, doesn't it? Doesn't mean I won't show it you. It is what it is. I'm sure there's plenty of fish to be caught elsewhere, isn't there? Well, Devon's have opened, guys. I've had to put my course on. I didn't think we were going to get away with it all day. And there's still nothing happening. What do I think of the fishing so far? Do not ask. Let's stick it out a bit longer. Another cast, maybe one more. Determined to have a fish. I don't want a blank. I'm determined to have a fish. Well, guys, the shower's passed over. I've absolutely had enough. I'm starving. Mel says we're going for a pizza, so that's just won it. What did you catch, Steve?
Nothing. But then again, we just had an enjoyable day.
We have had an enjoyable day. Don't forget, guys, go and have a look at Drop to Pollock Fishing. Is it Adventures?
No, Fishing Channel.
Fishing Channel on YouTube. Go and have a nosy at him. What you reckon to the fishing, Mel?
Rubbish!
Rubbish! Right, guys, if you do like the things that I do, please do press the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Go and visit the website, Apioca Fishing Adventures.co.uk. Leave loads of comments. Get some money's bought. Have a look at the Parsun engines. Look at indispension trailers.
Hey, I've looked at the Parsun engine.
He bought one, hasn't he? He couldn't stand that my boat were quicker than his. He couldn't stand it, so he's been and bought one. Anyway, I don't know when we're out next, so until then, ta-da for now.
Subscribe!